How to gaslight yourself into becoming rich. Simple as it is. And yes, guys, I finally fucking discovered comb. I dead ass fuck. I dead ass fucking forgot comb do exist in my fucking home, man. Now I finally have my fucking home. Sorry, fucking hair. Hair groomed, and I don't look like a fucking homeless guy. Okay, that's not a topic, but most of viewers, kept on seeing my shit like that, and they were like, "Dude, you gotta do something about your hair." And I look hot, sexy as fuck, as usual. And today I look even better. But today's hot topic, sexy topic is how to gaslight yourself into becoming rich. So let's get straight to the point. You know, I'm not that kind of guy. YOLO. I talk straight to the point. So in this society, you know, it's common that we've been brainwashed ever since we were born. You know, isn't it quite surprising that we all know that go to school, go to college, so high school, then go to college, get a degree, university shit stuff, degree, then get a job, and during that shit you will get student loan, school loan, and all the stuff. Then after getting a job, spend your time paying that shit, then get more loan, buy a fucking home. When you have absolutely nothing, you still will buy a fucking home just because for family purposes. Then get a shitty car on fucking loan. Man, so many loans. And marry to a nagging bitch because you were never taught how to talk to a woman. And because since you had zero risk, L ratio possibility in every damn shit, your parents, since you get no bitches, your parents had a pity on you and they arranged marriage you with a random ass bitch, nagging bitch, and then your lifestyle is just like wake up, fight with a nagging bitch, travel 3 hours to your fucking work, remote work, whatever. Sorry, travel 3 hours to your fucking work, then work under your fucking job, suck some boss dick, get some money which is not even enough to survive, then go again travel, then have a fight again with your fucking wife, nagging bitch, and barely see your kids, then sleep, barely having few times and barely having few time for yourself, and you use that time for doom scrolling shit, and then you wake up again and just repeat the day same cycle for the rest of your life. And during that shit you take on more loan, you take on more debt, and end up paying your whole life, end up paying your whole life slaving away and paying that fucking debt, mortgage, and all the stuff. And you put on the same curse and teach the same knowledge, brainwash the same shit into your fucking kids, and your fucking kids go through all the trauma, and then you doubt yourself, how the fuck did you guys became homeless? Okay, I got distracted anyways. So isn't it surprising that every fucking person knows that you gotta do this path, this traditional rat race path, that you gotta get a job, degree, and all this stuff, then get a loan, whatever you want, get a loan, and end up paying your loan by going in a job and barely surviving it. You know how brainwashed this shit is? You've been brainwashed by your family because they were brainwashed by their family and government. You have been brainwashed by your fucking government that you're living, that you're, oh my nation is best, my country is the best, sucking some country's dick which doesn't even exist. Then you pay some fucking taxes, and the best part, the whatever money you're making, the government will be like, let me get some shit from you. Man, you're working your ass off like a fucking slave, and government is just getting the free shit. And you know what you get in return? Roads. Fucking roads. Oh, I'm sorry, not even those. Fuck you, you get nothing. This is the literal shit that's happening 90% of the time. Not even 90, so 99% of the people, this is what actual life is. You pay taxes, half of your money is gone to that shit. Half of your money, sorry, 90% of your money gone to the paying bill shit, and remaining few percent you get to live your life. And live your life in the sense like couple of $100 at rest, just paying your fucking credit card bills and shit like that. This is the common knowledge that we all know, that we all agree, right? You've been brainwashed into thinking that shit. Let me get close. Because you dumbass never listen properly. Why did I gap 5 minutes of my fucking video time into explaining this process? This is a knowledge that this is the only knowledge that we all share common. Has anyone told you in the fucking school to, get rich, fuck 9 to 5, how to, avoid taxes, and how to avoid taxes legally, how to have business account, how to run an actual fucking business, and all the fucking business studies, language, business subjects that you chose, they only taught about employment shit. If you go on business degree and all this stuff, big business finance and all this stuff, they always teach you, even if you choose business language. There was a business language for me in college and school times as well, and the only shit they taught me was some stupid ass franchisee of McDonald's and shit like that, and how to work a fucking slave, like a fucking slave, how to be the best employee, how to get how to become CEO after fucking 10 years, how to be an employee, how to get a job. Even if you write practical shit like how to actually run a business, they will fucking deny it, because they work their fucking life off in a job. And how the fuck would they know how to make money? I have never seen a fucking business owner working in a fucking school or teaching in a fucking school. The business subject class itself, like the business teacher itself, doesn't has any fucking business, or he doesn't even has fucking experience in business. How the fuck can he teach? Like, of course it's not, it's like your history teacher should not be from history, like critical sarcasm, man. Get to the point. Who fucking teaches business, who actually has experience in that shit, who has been through the trenches and actually run multiple $1 million businesses and shit like that. That's worth learning from. If you learn from, like makes sense, like if you, man, learn business from a fucking employee, you're gonna end up like him. Makes sense? He will tell, the books will teach you how to be an employee, how to run some stupid ass entrepreneur, what is entrepreneur, which is advantage of businessman or entrepreneur, franchisee in McDonald's, how to work in McDonald's and shit, like how to get a perfect job, what is the resume and all the bullshit. No one has ever taught me about business at all, more than myself and my failures. So this part, okay, this one first part is just about explaining the common knowledge that we've been taught about and how we are brainwashed. We've been gaslighted about this shit that, oh my god, if you go to college, your college will become sexy, like fuck boy life, that we all see in fucking movies. A boy enters the fucking college and he gets all the fucking baddies and he's the fucking playboy and all this stuff. We enjoy all the cool, we consume all that cool ass shit, then we just see that it's like fucking hell. And after that, we are like, oh, once we become adult, once we get into a job, we will be able to buy our cool shit and all this stuff. We will be able to enjoy our life as an adult. And the only thing after getting into the job is like, oh fuck, all I want is fucking freedom, and all I want to do is fucking sleep in my fucking bed. I just want my free time. That's all we need, is what gets into your brain. Instead of brainwashing, and also your friends are fucking brainwashing you, because all they know is party, drink, smoke and shit, and enjoy your 20s because you only live once. The people who say that we only live once, enjoy your 20s, is because they know a fact that they can only enjoy 20s, and they're gonna be working their ass off for the rest of their life. They're gonna be slaving their life off, working under someone else, working under someone else. That's why these motherfuckers, these teachers, these people, these parents say, enjoy your 20s, babes. Fuck, cringe. Enjoy your 20s in the sense like, yeah, enjoy what life you have, then slave away rest of your life. That's bad. Period. Is what these fucking people say. The real shit is, instead of enjoying your fucking life, 20s, under 20s, 20s and 30s are the best life. The golden youth life can give you to fail endless fucking time, not to fucking marry in, you know, I'll get straight to the point that it's the best time to fail. Take the fucking huge ass risk that can, get you homeless or whatever, you can always make it back, okay? It's the best time to make it out. Instead of, thinking like this is the only shit. But this is the best time where you have the highest amount of energy to work out, get muscle, and find the right woman and use the business and shit like that. So instead of wasting your time in partying and shit, use that energy and time into this shit. So how to gaslight your fucking self into making money? I know, man, shit, like at the 11th minute, now I'm talking about how it's gonna happen. Like first half, it was like why the fuck it happens, what's the reason. Now, how to gaslight yourself into becoming rich. If you can get easily brainwashed by your friends, family, and government and all this stuff, why can't you brainwash yourself into thinking that, yeah, I can become rich. Yeah, I'm a fucking businesswoman. I'm a billionaire, trillionaire. Even though if you aren't, even if you're, I'm jacked as person. Even if you aren't, what's there into saying that shit? What's there? You're not gonna be taxed. You're not gonna be taxed for saying that you're fucking millionaire. You're not gonna be taxed for, or you're not gonna be sent to fucking jail for saying that you're jacked and handsome to yourself. Are you? Are you that ugly to say that shit? No, nah. Then why don't you brainwash yourself into thinking that, yeah, fuck, I can do that shit. Man, I look good. As usual, man. I don't think I have left a single video where I haven't, where I haven't self-glazed myself so much. Anyways, so instead of like being brainwashed by others, why don't you brainwash yourself into thinking that, into becoming the ultimate best version of yourself, into becoming, the peak alpha male, sigma, giga chad, whatever the fuck version of yourself, final boss stage, whatever, flow state. We all know who that person is. So, why don't you become him? All I want you to do is like, take a pen and paper. Pen and paper. What the fuck am I saying? Take a pen and paper. Fucking take a pen and paper. What the fuck are you saying? It's not just for entertainment shit. I don't post for entertainment shit. I do this shit for myself. I'm selfish as a person. I also do this for you young motherfuckers, dumb fuckers who have no ideas. And there are some rich people as well who watch my content. So take a pen and paper. Write down all your fucking goals, all your fucking wishes, like what the fuck you want, hot, thick, blondie, big tits and ass and all those stuff. Whatever your type woman is, ideal type woman, and write what type of cars you want, Koenigsegg, whatever the fuck these people say. I said Koenigsegg, Agera, Absolute, then Lamborghini Veneno Roadster, Porsche 911 GT3 RS, Bugatti, Veyron, Chiron, Bolide. What's the McLaren 765 LT, whatever the fuck there's so many McLarens, man. Senna, GT3 RS, AMG GT Black Series. There are so many fucking cars. Just write every fucking car that you want. How much fucking money you want in your fucking bank account, right? Super detailed how the fuck you want your life. $1 billion, $1 trillion. It's not delusional. Nothing is impossible unless you get to it. Unless you start doing it. See, you've been told this is the only life from your beginning. So you only know this much shit. It's like, I'll give you a simple example. If you've only met one single fucking woman in your entire life and you fall in love easily, and if you think, yeah, she's my only girl, how the fuck would you know what type of woman you exactly want in your life? What's your ideal woman? you will end up, of course, getting divorced and getting cheated on because she's not your type and you are a fucking simp who has no experience at all. Do you know a person who has no experience at all getting better at shit? No. You need fucking experience to, get good at something. So how can you see that? You gotta meet multiple women and then you will know what's exactly your suitable type, what's your type and shit like that. High standards. I had a lot of failures in businesses, in women and all this stuff. I was a fat ass guy. Now I'm a decent looking slim guy. Okay, enough self glaze. So you wanna know what your preferences. Write everything, okay? Every damn shit. And it's not unrealistic as fuck. Write every damn shit you fucking know, man. Just write yourself. Don't leave it. It's like, oh, it's unrealistic. You just haven't been introduced to that certain information, that topic that makes that shit possible. You don't have that eyes yet. You don't have the information yet to make that shit possible. Once you know, like when you were in 9 to 5, you had no idea how to make even more money than shit. You might be making $1,000 or $100. But once you got introduced to entrepreneurship, the concept of entrepreneurship, then you got to know, okay, if I choose one certain business model, I can make $10,000 a fucking month. And then after scale, after making $10,000 a month, if you once you get more mentors and once you learn more shit, once you fail, then you get to know, oh my god, I can make $10,000 a day, then $1,000,000 a day. If I scale this shit, if I get teams and all this stuff, I can make $1,000,000 a day and shit like that. I can make $1,000,000. There are a lot of people making billions of dollars a day, and you're fucking thinking you can't even make a penny. Asshole, you dead ass, bro. You're dead ass with me. Have unrealistic fucking goals. Jacked as fuck. Even if you're not, do that shit. So how to gaslight yourself? Start listening to fucking music that makes you feel like him. I follow this sexy motto called talk like him, walk like him, act like him, think like him, become fucking I'm him, man, bro. Abundance. Once you talk like him, like become him. Imagine your ultimate best peak version of yourself and just think what the fuck that person would do. Would that fucking person jerk his ass off? Would that person be scrolling his ass off? Doom scrolling his brain rotting his shit? No. Instead of consuming content, he would be creating content. Instead of wasting time in, jerking his ass off or dick off, he would go cold approach women. He will get some experience. Instead of getting rejected and getting sad, he will know okay how to talk to women. He will learn skills. He will improvise his look. He will reduce his face fat. He'll go to the fucking gym. If he doesn't have any access to gym, he'll look alternatives. Okay, I can do 10 kilometer cardio every single day. Fuck off all my sugary shit. Eat less salty food. Debloat myself. Drink healthier water. Eat fruits. Eat healthy food. Fuck the McDonald's shit. Fuck the Popeyes. Fuck the Wendy's and shit, bitch. And good. Even without gym, you can become sexy as fuck. And the straight proof. I was super dead broke when I had no money at all, so I did the exact same shit. Cut out all the junk shit. I had to cut out my favorite coffee. Not favorite, okay, it was shit. Okay, yeah, it was shit. I had to cut out that black sugary coffee which I was just drinking for caffeine addict shit like that. I'm a caffeine addict. So I had to cut out of that shit. I reduced my salt intake, started drinking more water, started doing 10 kilometers run, cardio every single day, push-ups, sit-ups, squats, skipping, boxing, that's it. I still do it. Now I lost a lot of weight, 40, 50 kgs, whatever. So that's an alternative. Now I got the money, now I'm going to the gym, I'm getting the result. I'm bulking, man. Can't you see the guns? Can't you see I'm getting hotter? So, instead of making excuses, think that ultimate version of yourself and think like, would that guy waste his fucking time doing random ass shit? That's why I say like, talk like him. Like, you're fucking confident that you're him. Even though you're not there, talk like that guy. How would that guy talk? How would that guy behave? How the guy would walk? He wouldn't be, walking like this. He would be walking like a fucking man. He would be entering the room like he knows that shit more than anyone else. He would, gain experience. He would do the shit that you would. It's not like fake it till you make it, because it's like you're just thinking of your ultimate best version of you, yourself, and just being yourself, becoming him already. It's your ultimate version. It's not someone else. Everyone has different kind of character, different kind of guy, ultimate version of themselves. Mine is like trillionaire, investor, jacked as hot as person, strongest man alive, smartest man alive. That's my ultimate version. I'm not like ultimate I will be. I am. You see me every fucking day. Every fucking day I improve. You see I was like fat as fuck. Now I see I'm sexy as fuck. My communication has improved. My articulation has improved. This is gonna be a long ass video, man. Fuck. So, how to gaslight yourself is just doing this shit. Talking like him, walking like him, thinking like him, acting like him. His whole fucking behavior would be changed, man. Oh, sorry, man. It's an. Just think like I was like thinking, what the fuck happened here? Yeah, the lighting is perfect. So, what's stopping you? I'll give you more tips on how to become him, how to gaslight yourself into becoming him. You know, once you've written the ultimate character of yourself, you know what actually means fake it till you make it. Like, it's not like that. How to become him, like ultimate version of you. There's a phase like you gotta become him, a person that's making $1 million a month, $1 billion a month, whatever the pennies are. These are pennies for me. Million and billions are pennies. I'm a trillionaire, okay, so shit like that. So if you think like, if your current version is making $1,000 a month, and you not me, you wanna become $1 million a month guy, then you gotta be that $1 million guy before even becoming that guy. Every asshole can become, act high, all and mighty and shit like that when they have the cash, when they have the fucking bread, the doughs in their fucking pocket, and act all high and mighty. But any idiot and any fucking dumbass can act sexy when they got money in their fucking bank or their pocket. But the concept is that you gotta become that character, you gotta become that guy before even becoming that guy. That's what separates you from 99% of the fucking crowd. Fucking peasants. I gotta change this fucking shit. So, yeah. That's what it takes. The gaslighting means if you can be brainwashed easily by others, you gotta have strong, unfuckable aura, unfuckable mindset that I have certain goal. I don't give a fuck who the fuck comes in my front of me. I'm gonna do that shit. You gotta have one strong goal that I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna be this person. I don't give a fuck who the fuck calls me cringe, unrealistic. Your goals are unrealistic. Get a fucking job. You're not gonna make it. You're ugly as fuck. Stop trying to be someone. You will get this fucking hit. Everyone will get fucking hit. That's the time you gotta be like, fuck you, watch me, get this shit happen. And then you fucking suck my dick. That's it. Simple as it is. It's so fucking easy to just become him. Stop giving a fuck about others' opinion. It not matters. Damn, I look sexy. Getting blushed. Anyways. Next, how to, like, you're just bringing out your true self. Being your true real self, inner locked up character. Everyone has a locked up character inside themselves, right? They say something else, they think like, I'm gonna beat this ass off. Like, in your brain you're like sexy as guy, talking to a fucking girl like, yeah, hey babes, I'm gonna fucking kiss you and shit like that. And in reality you're just saying, oh hi, that inner person, there is an inner persona everywhere. Like, so being him is just like being the real you, your inner real guy. So you're just being yourself, real self. You're just not being your real self. You're just not being honest to your fucking feelings. You're not just being real to your real character. That's why you suck. And that's what actually means you gotta become him before you're even becoming him. That means unlocking your hidden potential. That's it. It's not fake it till you make it. It's just a quote a shit that's viral for entrepreneurs. And these fuckers are just fucked up. Fuck that shit up and made that shit super degraded because of their fucking influence. But anyways, and how to actually gaslight is like, those edits, the music that makes you feel like you are in the fucking edit and you feel like you're fucking him. Start listening to those. Start listening to those as soon as you fucking wake up, as soon as before sleep. Listen to those while walking, while before entering some. If like the main shit is like it helps you to get your mood up. Once you start listening to such music, such edits, don't listen to like demonic shit. Don't listen to I am broke and that type of songs. If you listen to that type of shit, then you will become fucking broke and you'll get possessed by a fucking demon who will use suck his cock and shit like that. You're fucking gay. Yeah. So listen to such music, man. It helps so much. I mean, it helped me a lot to go from fucking fat pig to right now. This shit alone helped me a lot. Alone. That shit alone. Listening to fucking music and edits that makes you feel like you are in the fucking edit and you can visualize yourself. It helps you to visualize clearly. So once you hear this shit and you visualize your ultimate version of yourself every single fucking day, your brain starts to agree that okay, this dude is thinking something else right now. I gotta adapt to that shit. And once you notice that, even your dreams will become like that. And whatever goals you've written till now, as like I said, you gotta write all your fucking goals, whatever type of car, woman, lifestyle, how much money, and all those stuff, how you're gonna wake up, and every damn shit, the detailed shit you wrote. Read that single shit every single fucking day as a constant reminder to your measly peasant fucking brain that I wanna become that guy. Not I wanna, I'm gonna. Should never say I wanna, I'm gonna. You're just gonna say out loud to the God that I don't have this yet. I am a desperate asshole, I don't have it yet. If you say that shit, God will like, fuck you. God will actually say that. Fuck you, you don't have that shit. I'll give it to you when you're fucking ready. But once you start like, I am fucking rich. I'm fucking him. I'm hard as fuck, smart as fuck. I'm a fucking trillionaire. And God will be like, yeah, you're right. Because God agrees whatever the fuck you say. If you say it in a positive way. So if you start saying that shit, it's like hitting two birds in a single stone. It's like saying affirmations to yourself and self-sabotaging or whatever. Your subconscious brain will track that shit. Okay, he's saying that shit. And your brain will start thinking like, okay, fuck. He's saying some shit like, that actually makes sense. What the fuck am I doing? Like your brain will start thinking, okay, I'm not a fucking person. I gotta stop you doing those fucking habits. I'm him. I'm constantly saying this shit on a purpose like, that must be true. Because our brain doesn't know what's the fucking reality. And it will start doing that shit. And it will stop automatically, doing bad stuff and it will start focusing on the good stuff. So, listen to good shit. Good shit. I mean real good shit. Keep listening to those stuff. Save those edits. Save those music. Hit the gym. Eat well. Talk to women. Cold approach. Even if you get rejected, cool. That 12 billion more. 12 billions more. And still getting produced more. Fresh from the farm. Oh god, I'm gonna get into the fucking jail for saying shit like that. Anyways. That's a joke, okay? Don't take fucking serious and then you'll make, that Mr. Trillionaire gets into jail for saying shit like that. Fucking, that would be hilarious. So, listen to good shit. Do the regular stuff. Read your fucking goals as a constant reminder every single day. And write all the stuff you wanna do, will be doing. And say it in a present tense that you already have. When you say that you already have it, it's like hitting two birds in a single stone. You're saying to yourself that yeah, you are him, and you will start doing that shit. Second stuff, you'll be saying to the God. These people say always include universe. I don't know what the fuck is this universe shit. Universe agrees and listen. I think there's only God and stuff. Universe is a single stuff, but anyways, let's say universe for the sake of terms. God listens, universe listens to that shit and grants you that shit. Like, okay, this fucking person is saying that he already has that shit. Let me just pour this shit more. That's why you get abundance. That's what abundance means. When you stop giving a fuck about some shit like that, it's like once you stop chasing and focus on something else, that shit that you was stop chasing comes at to you own, comes to you own. So like, yeah, listen to some good music. Start writing all your goals and read them before sleeping, after sleeping, waking up, after waking up, whatever. Listen good shit. I think I told that. Eat well, do stuff. Self talk, that positive shit. It actually fucking helps. And document yourself every single day, even on your bad days possible. The best days to record your content, I think, is to record yourself when your days are the worst. If something worse happened, oh my god, my dog died or shit like that died. If you say, even if you record all that stuff, it will be a fucking memory. To say again, two birds in a single stone. First thing, it will be a fucking memory for you because you recorded some precious dark moments of your fucking life, like someone died, or you went homeless, you're gone broke, you've been rejected by your somewhat year old relationship girl. You you record that shit. Once you listen to that in the future, you'll be like, fuck, I went through those dark moments and I made it out. You'll be like giving yourself more motivation in the future, and you'll be fucking proud. Fuck, I went through that shit and I made it out. It's like that. Second thing, we have a tendency that we humans have a tendency that we want to share every damn shit. Like, we have a tendency to share a secret, share something, and we can't keep a damn secret. And there are some times when we can't share such stuff, such things. And the best thing is we ourselves. We can just pick up your damn camera, phone, laptop, whatever. Just record that shit. So once you're done recording, once you're done, documenting that stuff, it feels so good. Like, once I complete this fucking video, I'll be fucking, I'm done. I'm done recording video. And that satisfaction, that dopamine satisfaction is much better than fucking doom scrolling my ass off in the fucking bed or jerking some shit off. This dopamine, you know what? When I'll get the fucking dopamine after ending this fucking video, I'm done completing this video. That will be much better dopamine for me. This is what I'm doing to do dopamine farming in a positive way. Going to the gym after completing some, workout, boxing and all this stuff. I see myself in the mirror. I see the fucking mini pumps, even though I'm not that jacked yet. I still feel cool. Man, I'm getting some progress like that. So, mini shit matters. Enjoy some small shit. So, document, listen to good shit, improvise, talk good, listen good, consume good. If your surrounding is full of shit, isolate yourself. It's better to be alone than to be with motherfuckers who are constantly nagging behind your back or nagging in front of you. Even if you're living with your parents who are fucking negative as fuck, I don't blame ya. I've been through the same shit. If you had nagging parents, nagging bitches, nagging brothers, nagging sisters, isolate yourself in a fucking room. Just get yourself a fucking room. If you don't even have a room for yourself, the best thing you can do is ignore talking to these fuckers. Ignore talking to these people and just stay outside, like cafes, malls, libraries, with your friends. If your friends are shit, just be in the fucking park itself alone and just start doing your own thing, like writing, documenting, content creation skill, work on your business. Stop giving a fuck about others' opinions because that shit doesn't matter. And yeah, that's it. And I think that's it. I covered everything, I guess. That's how you can gaslight yourself into becoming rich. And stop giving a fuck about others' opinions, man. I've said this in every damn single video. You guys have slept on this shit for so much, man. I had no idea so many fucking people have been sleeping on this shit, because there are a lot of people who just take someone's opinion so seriously, they will just fuck out their life once and for all. If they get through a breakup and they'll just think, okay, that's the end of my life. A girl broke up with me, I'm not gonna work on the gym anymore, I'm gonna get fat and I'm gonna eat shit. Man, just get jacked and get even a better bitch than before. Oh, I failed over 10 businesses, man. I'm not worth to make. I'll just go and stick to 9 to 5. So what? You failed 10 businesses, now you know 10 businesses that won't work. Now you have learned each single skill from those 10 businesses to apply in the 11th one. It's like if you failed in drop shipping, if you failed in Etsy and shit like that, if you failed in trading, if you failed in content creation, it's like you learned important skill set from those, from drop fuck hold on from dropshipping, you learn ads. Ads is a sexy skill for running ads. From trading, you learn good skill like investing in stocks. So once you make money, you can invest in sexy stocks and make more money. Trading is not a wasteful skill. It's a must learn skill, I think, to invest, because once you get the money, are you gonna let it sit in the fucking bank just to get taxed out? Fuck no, I'm not gonna let my fucking bank money sit in the bank and not make me money at all. I'm gonna slap that money's ass, slap that money's bitch ass, and make that shit work for me. I am a big fan of making my money slave, and making it work for itself. It made me like a fucking slave, so I'm gonna make that shit slave for me. Just saying. Where was I? Money. Thoughts. Fuck, I forgot. Am I that stupid? No, I'm fucking genius. Anyways. You get the point. Right? So that's it. Man, I seriously need to think, man. Where was I, man? Yeah. And content creation. You learn how to create content. Now you know how to generate those views and turn it into attention. So you have learned all the stuff. So nothing's waste. After you learn from your fucking failures, after you learn important skill set from those fucking failures, you can implement into your new business. So you can just combine all that shit, like running Facebook ads, doing that some random ass shit, and making some hefty money. Now it's not like that, because for me, I failed over 7 to 8 businesses, multiple personal brands. Now this one is the wonder. And my ninth business made me $100,000 a month. Now I'm making good money and investing 99% of my fucking money, living like a normal person. Even though I don't have any flashy stuff, but I will have it this month. I'll flex my ass off. You guys know me very well. How kind of sexy person I am. So it's not a failure until you fucking give up. That's it, man. Never ever give a fuck. And that's how a simple guide on how to gaslight yourself into becoming rich. Ultra fucking sexy. Well, how to gaslight yourself into becoming rich, or how to gaslight into yourself into becoming wealthy as fuck. Successful is a very common word, but I think rich or wealthy as fuck, that's how I'll decide what type of topic I'll post. But anyways, hope you guys fucking learn, man. I yapped for over 40 fucking minutes. I thought I'll end this fucking video in, 10 minutes or shit like that, but it stretched on for 40 fucking minutes. Holy shit. It's gonna be a sexy video. Because I lead fucking gems. How to gaslight yourself into becoming a millionaire, billionaire, anything. If you can see it, you can reach it. All it takes is to see that vision that makes it possible. If you are hungry enough, to get that shit no matter what. It's like if you're hungry as much as breathing fucking air, you will fucking get it. Instead of finding excuses, you will find fucking ways. You will find the way out. I know, man. Dog, I believe in you. Fuck average.